Alright, I'm going to try this again. After I apologize, and hopefully I got their attention. But I'm sorry to Frostbite for making her cry because, A, that idiot man made me misunderstand that Frostbite was attacking me when she wasn't. So blame the man for that. Number two, I made her cry. And that's enough of a reason to get that man what he deserves. By making me make her cry, manipulating me, and you know who I am. So by that person manipulating me, they deserve everything they get. Lastly, Frostbite is part of the big group of Winter. And we all know how important that is. And she cried because of me and that stupid fucking man. So blame that man for making me mad at her. Because all she did was try to say something that was silly. And someone ruined it. So, I'm sorry if I'm scaring you. I'm sorry if I'm scaring you. What else can I say about this? I'm sorry to everybody that got mad at me for being mad at Frostbite. I'm sorry to everybody that has to deal with this sperm. It's really gross. I'm sorry to Pumpkin Synth and Mako Fukusame for involving them in all this stuff. I'm sorry for Melisanda. I don't know her name, but she's the one that also kind of told me about this stuff. So, and SSB Craft, her too. Lots of women in my life, yes, and I respect them all now that I've learned what they actually do for me. Now you say, Dustin, you're lying. I've learned that despite all the shit, despite all the toilet stuff, despite all the phallic stuff, despite all the cum and sperm recently, they are still helping. So, oh, I'm not gay, and I know it's fake. But this faggot is annoying, and I'm sorry for calling them what they really are. But at this point, they haven't listened, they haven't stopped. They caused so much more damage than needed to be. So, the way I see it, they deserve everything that comes to them. And I know you girls are trying to stop them. Never said you weren't. I know the person that said they were trying, I told them that they weren't trying. That's because I was mad and blindly angry. If you don't know what that's like, experience what it's like so you get understanding. When people are mad, they say very, very stupid stuff. They really do. So fuck off, dude. Stupid man. No, my eye's doing the thing, so this man is really pushing it. Hi, honey. I'm sorry, Frostbite. She talked to me a bit. And we kind of made up a bit and probably made out a bit. I know she's trying. Well, I'm sorry to those that said that weren't trying. And again, I was blindly angry. So if it helps, experience what that's like. Experience what it's like to be me. And if you already know what that's like, then let's just leave the past behind. Okay? But again, I would really appreciate you watch the other couple videos. I know they're scary. I changed the titles to let them be less scary. And now that I'm saying this, hopefully those videos have toned themselves down. Seems so. So, yeah, my eye's doing the thing again. So someone out there is being a douche. Anyways, sorry for scaring you. Again, sorry to Frostbite. Sorry to literally everybody involved. And if you couldn't hear that because my hand was covering the mic, I'm sorry, Frostbite. I'm sorry to everyone involved with this stupid fiasco of this idiot. I really am.